Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Medieval Dynasty. Woohoo! Alright, so today we're going to be doing a bit of hunting, bit of gathering and all that. Probably trying to look into getting some more things set up for winter. Uh, I'm thinking if I can get her place, her workstation also daubed up. And by the way, I missed a spot in the last video on there and I went ahead and fixed that. But I think if I fix this, or daub this up, she should theoretically increase in mood even more. Right now she's sitting at 12%, and we need to make money. Now, some things I do recommend doing is running around and exploring. Part of the reason why is, well, I'll go in here and show you. I found a bronze sickle at 100% condition. This I can effectively sell for 150 gold, so that will take care of my one stuff. I could sell the bronze axe. It's for about 200 and something. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not 100% sure just yet. But anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and all that other fun crud. We do have her happiness up to a point where she is producing 6 pieces of meat a day. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this balances, because this says she's producing 6.6 a day. And if I look at this, it says she demands 9. Now, I did reduce the demand from 30 to 9, so I'm not exactly sure if this is like within reasonable balance. Technically, she should be not producing enough to support herself, meaning I have to constantly add in food until
My
she gets...
grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you are dead.
Oh, okay. I did buy a bow, the bow schematic, and the bow arrows. So yay! First off, let's make one of you, and then we'll go do that. Now, my curiosity is that I need to go take on that cave with that bear, but I also want to go and kill a boar, because I found out that's where you get leather. That's why you can see my hunt boar fox is a 2 of 3, and all that. So, ooh, production. Ooh. Sewing, cooking, full builder. Admittedly, if I place a point into this, it should open up these, which means faster crafting, faster sewing. Actually, no, the next one it would open up would be full focus and builder. Inspector mode doesn't consume stamina. Maybe. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah, sure. Full focus, inspector doesn't consume stamina. Then we can check on the rest of this. The crafting might be very helpful. Builder trance, faster building stacks up to 1, so you could probably get up that to a stack of 3. Not sure. Less stamina during building. Awesome. But anyways, technology, we're getting ready to get the excavation shed, which I might want to get ready for that. Workshop 2 is a little ways off. I need to get some people into workshopping. Farming's actually pretty decent. We could start working into farms. We could do fishing, but yeah. Anyways, I need to put some things up. We have a bow. We've got feathers. I can put the feathers somewhere in here. Whoo! I got a hell of a lot of feathers. Put the logs up. Put the sticks up. Looks like arrows have a durability. That's gonna suck, but oh well. Alright, sticks. Oh, right, stones. And we should put logs up because we need as much weight reduction as possible. Yay! And then linen thread we can go put up over here. Now I'm thinking about building a few other things in the process, but we're definitely gonna get a hell of a lot of flax because we're gonna need it, especially the next time around. I'm gonna probably look into selling it so that way I can keep up. And I'm thinking about adding another building, but we need to hunt to do that because we're at our max limit. So 3 arrows. I think we put you in there. And now, okay, right click, the aim and shoot. So I think we hold the shoot button and that should allow us to shoot. Now I do know there are some boars up to the north here, northwest. So if we can kill that, we can get some leather, we can get a decent amount of meat, and then if we kill a few of those, we should actually take care of quite a bit of food, and we can use the leather to look into crafting a few other things in the process. And are you a lynx? Oh, you're lynx. I wonder if they're hostile if I get too close to them. I know the badgers are. I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for the boars. Boars are hostile. If you guys had... Woo! Woo, yeah, baby! Now, do we get our arrows back? I hope we do. We got one stone arrow. We got one? The hell was this? Oh, that's stupid. And we also need another knife. Ooh, I could actually make bows and sell them for a decent profit. I'm assuming that was probably 170-ish. I could probably sell it for half that. But we gotta make a simple. Oh, sweet. Well, we got 5 leather, we got 21 meat, so I might hunt down another boar. Mostly because it's decent. Now I do have to work on aiming and all that. You're a lynx. Oh, a moose. Not sure where the hell you're actually. Let's save the game. Just in case we die. Now where, oh where was that boar? I know it. Oh. Sweet. All right. Ooh, my arrow. Really? The arrow broke? Did the other arrow break? Also, I gotta make a new knife. So we need 5 sticks, 2 stones, so 1. Now we need another stone. Now, something else that I forgot to show you as I was doing this is I recommend exploring because actually I think I might have shown you guys it, but I recommend exploring. It gives you the ability to find things. Like I found the sickle and the axe. I'm definitely thinking about... Oh, too much weight. Why do we lose 1 arrow? Why? Anyways. I'm thinking about selling that mostly because that's going to be very helpful and all that. Now, I'm gonna have to see what it takes to make a simple bag, and I'm also gonna have to look at selling some stuff because we need money and a lot of it. Now I might be able to get away with making another bow and selling that. Ah, I found a sickle in this and some flax stalks here. So if you keep an eye out for these, you can occasionally find tools, equipment, wine, other stuff. You can keep an eye out for whatever you call it. Uh, Camps. That's what it was. Keep an eye out for camps. We're gonna have to take a shower. And I'm trying to figure out why we keep losing keep losing stuff. But anyways, right over here, what can we make? We can make linen fabric, which we don't have that for yet. Might have to look into getting that. Then over here, we can make standard, decent, great, padded, backpack. Ooh, backpack. Ooh. Actually, that will help out, but simple large, simple small. Whoo, mama, 400. We would need 600 to increase our capacity, and that would actually help out a lot. Now, the next thing we can try to do, which more than likely we're going to die, but might as well give it a go. Although I am going to save. We do have stew. They sell for 10 coins because half price. So that's 120. So we should have, if I go to management, 125.7. Yeah, I should have enough to take care of my tax debt this time around. Thankfully, if I hunt a bunch of these guys, the boar, hunt at least a couple boars, I can turn their meat into whatever, especially if I buy the cabbage. That's going to help out a lot. We still have some carrot soup we can turn into stuff. We'll probably need a few bowls for that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Eat. Did I not eat it? Oh, no, I did not. Eat one of those. Kind of stupid. It should automatically take like the lowest or the worst one first. Now, we're gonna have to save this. I have been trying to increase my seeds. You can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 around here, and then I've got about 2 more over there in a little pocket, because the more maples I've got, the more I can chop down, and the more I chop down, the more money I can make, because I can sell things using planks. Now, if we're going for the bear, we're gonna want to head straight up this way. The question is, can we kill it, or will it kill us? I'm tempted to try and build a structure. I kind of wish we could build hunting thingies or something. I might have to do a bit of running and shooting, but I don't know if 48 arrows is going to be enough. I could always try and snipe the bear. The problem is if it re-heals, that's going to make this a lot harder. Some games like to make it where it's like if an animal leaves a certain area and then they come back, they start healing. And it's like, that's stupid. The cave must be right. Okay, it's right up over that hill. Oh, no, it's right there. The question is, can I hit it? How the hell did you see me? Oh, maybe it didn't see me. I think it's trying to sniff me out. The only thing I can think of is I gotta get close enough, but to... definitely hit it. Alright. Stamina's running low. I think it's gonna bleed out. I think. The problem is how long is it gonna take for that? You can actually see it just bleeding out right now. It seems to be... Well, at least I can make these relatively easily. And it looks like 42 might actually be enough. If I can hit it. Ooh, that was a hit. How much health does it have is my curiosity. Missed. Got it. I'm glad I'm sniping it. I would have been dead. In fact, I might still be dead if I run out of arrows. Dang it. Uh-oh. Ah, he found me. I don't know if I can outrun him. Oh. Are you stuck? Admittedly, apparently stamina plays a role. So apparently... Now the question is, will he continue to bleed to death? And will he respawn, or will it respawn? Are you running away? I think it's at a point where it's gonna start running away. As long as we don't... Oh. Oh, nice. It died. Yay! We got a bear. Here we are. I need a torch of some kind so I can see this. We're gonna hide this. Get a picture of that. Put that away and skin it. How much meat and fur? Technically leather too. Woo! Carrying too much. Holy mother flip. How much meat did that bear have? 80. Wow. That's a lot of meat. We do have some of my arrows. Which actually, can I? Wait, actually, this shouldn't take up stamina anymore. I should be able to just hold this and then just boop. I missed a hell of a lot of shots, apparently. We're down to 4, so 2 of my arrows went missing, but hey. Now the question is, do we have a pick on us? No. Holy fur. That's a hell of a lot of fur. Let's see if we can make a pick. We need a log and 4 stones. Well, this is a maple. Let's see what's in this cave. Maybe we can find something useful. Feather and stick. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we need you. Oh. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't want to drop the meat. We don't need sticks. So if we can find 4 stones. 1. I need to find a spot where I can find 4 stones. Screw it. We're going to have to drop some stuff and try and make this. So let's just drop all of that. Let's grab the stone. We'll come back to pick that up because I think we're gonna need it to go into the cave. The problem is I don't want to lose all of that. Two, 3. We need one more. That is the question. Where the hell? There we are. Now we should be able to make a pick. Sweet. Now we should be able to pick up this. And then we can go inside and see. Nope, I guess not. Screw it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. We'll have to come back for all that, but for now, we're gonna go into here. Hopefully the bear doesn't respawn. I don't want to have to deal with it every time. And this is... Ooh, salt. What about you? Ooh, 10. Copper. Ooh, we could make some bronze. 10. Copper. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna deposit what I can. And, maybe come back over here and start mining. Especially since we don't have the capacity, and I'll probably have to sell quite a bit of stuff, but that's awesome. We took down a bear, we took down some boars. Admittedly, I missed a hell of a lot of shots on the bear, but that doesn't matter. Thankfully, we killed it. And all that fun stuff. So, in the meantime, I guess we'll call it here, because it's just going to be a trip back, deposit, sleep, come over, mine. Although we can't do anything until, well, actually, management? No, we can't do anything until we make a simple bag, so we'll have to work on, the chapter, things in the process. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, killing some things, got a bow, found out, bears hold a lot of meat and fur. Anyways, if you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. If you want to be, if you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. In-screen credits usually shows my most recent uploaded videos, so keep an eye out for that. And if you, well, actually, I already said about subscribing and all that other fun stuff. So at this point, I think we'll just let the credits roll out and all that. So. Bye-bye.